You're just as bright and just as talented as white kids, wealthy kids, black kids, Asian kids. No, I really mean it, but think how we think about it. I'm sorry to take so long, guys, but everyone knows I like kids better than people. I like kids better than people. Everybody knows I like kids better than people.
Look at Dan.
Now, the very important thing I told my daughter and granddaughters, no serious guys till you're 30.
Okay.
Right?
No what?
No serious guys till you're 30.
I'll keep that in mind. At least.
People are waiting for relief. I got them $1.9 trillion relief so far. They're going to be getting checks in the mail that are consequential this week for childcare. A lot has been happened already, number one. Number two, I'm going to fight like heck. Just remind them, I wrote the bill on the environment. Why would I not be for it? Guess what? Employers can't find workers. I said, yeah, pay them more. This is an employees bargaining chip now. What's happening? They're going to have to compete and start paying hard-working people a decent wage. Unchain Wall Street. They're going to put you all back in chains.
Thank you, Mr. Vice President. I think you know how much it means to me to have you swear me in today, and I thank you. Trust and confidence. I've got a lot of thanks to give out here. First and foremost to my perfect wife, Stephanie, my wonderful son, Will, and my daughter, Ava, already mentioned.
And you guys can sit in the edge or what, if you I don't want you to have to stand all along, but it's up to you. By the way, he gave me permission to touch him. All right? Why don't you sit in the room like that?
Expand your capacity is through the partnership that we have, the federal and state government, along with local governments. This issue is ongoing each year, as we have discussed. It gets worse. It affects real.
You've just seen a fresh clip from Joe, and we trust you found it entertaining. We're eager to share our thoughts, and we'd love to hear yours, so let's start a dialogue in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to show your support by liking, subscribing, and following us for more content like this. Joe Biden's public speaking adventures are the stuff of legend, a veritable treasure trove for anyone with the slightest inclination towards comedy. But let's be clear, it's not just about poking fun at gaffes. There is a deeper, more universal relatability to these moments after all. Who among us hasn't butchered a sentence or lost our train of thought mid-speech? Let's consider the sheer variety of Biden's verbal escapades. We've seen everything from mixing up titles to the wildly infamous U21, "You ain't black U21" comment. It's as if his thoughts sometimes take the scenic route before reaching his mouth, allowing for the occasional touristic pit stop at the obscure and the incomprehensible. It's this unpredictability that perhaps makes him endearingly human to some and a cause for face-palming frustration to others. Drifting towards the more whimsical end of Bidenisms, the line "I like kids better than people" is a genuine kids say the darndest things moment, just from someone who isn't, in fact, a child. It's like saying you prefer ice cream served cold. It's an obvious choice for most, but when uttered by a figure of authority, it's bizarrely humorous. Biden's advice of no serious guys before 30 to his granddaughters might spark an amused grin after all. It comes across as a grandfather's protective instincts paired with a cheeky wink. But with matters of U21-1, unchained Wall Street, and telling people they'll be put back in chains, it becomes more controversial, more cringe-inducing than chuckle-worthy. His trademark sincerity shines through his off-script moments, like reassuring a boy that he had permission to be touched during a swearing-in. Yes, it's awkward, given the context and previous scrutiny on Biden's personal space habits, but isn't there something warming about an attempt at consent within the gauntlet of politics? Yet, what we really can't ignore is the effect these moments have on public perception. Every politician is under the microscope, but when your gaffes become a memeable montage, they risk overshadowing your major policies and political achievements. Amidst the laughter and meme-making, it's crucial to consider that these slip-ups from Biden, and any public figure for that matter, bring a hidden gift: the reminder to be more forgiving. In the digital age, where every slip is recorded and repeated, a little empathy for speaking under the spotlight wouldn't go amiss. Remember, Biden's gaffes are more than just a series of goofy sound bites. They're a complex cocktail of humor, empathy, and the occasional facepalm. Now, isn't that a concoction worthy of reflection and perhaps even a chuckle?